we bring all of those practices together to help really add fuel and be the major catalyst. So that's why some of our investment groups love us, because they're like, hey, use Taza because they actually can get you there at half the speed, half the funding, and at twice the speed.
Yeah.
So that model has helped us a lot, and I think we've created that culture of innovation, and we've found a way to reward our services teams with stock options. And those there's some creative programs we put together so they see the value, not just for the clients that we service as a services business, but also for themselves as outcomes. And especially if you're talking about countries like India and other places where we have some of the people, a stock exit or liquidation event could be very meaningful, from paying down a house or paying for your kids' education and more, and maybe probably saving some for retirement. Massive transformation for people, taking them out of one layer socioeconomic condition to the next. And
Mhm.
if we can affect some of that change, that's a good mission to accomplish.
Yeah, Yasser, I really wish we had a lot more time to talk, and we certainly have a lot more subject that I wanted to uncover. But I do have one last question. Obviously, you've had gone through a lot. You've PhD, right, doctoral degree, built multiple companies, successfully growing, and you have employees into the couple of hundreds at the service company. So you've learned a lot of lessons. So knowing what you know today, what advice would you give the younger Yasser?
Be patient, and everything takes about 4 to 5 times longer than you expect, and have a little bit more faith in people, because they will come through ultimately if you give the right coaching, leadership, and guidance. It's a hard learned lesson, but could probably distill it down to that much.